in the fourth quarter, but didn't finish the deal.
Michigan needs to convert this 3rd down and 5. Out in the flat, that pass on the money to Perry, hit him in stride that time, and it's a 1st down at the 36-yard line.
Well,
1st and 10 from the Minnesota 36. And it's Calvin Bell, the senior from Simi Valley, California, with another catch. His 2nd.
You know, I don't think you give the guys the same kind of criticism you give the NFL quarterbacks.
Just a 3-man rush and a terrific juggling catch made by Braylon Edwards on an errant throw by Navarre, and it's good for a 1st down to the 25.
Not the NFL.
It doesn't make it right, but we know that this is big-time college ball. There's a lot on it.
Navarre stepped up and got it off to Chris Perry, 1st down. Out of bounds near the 10-yard line, pushed out by Ben West. 15-yard gain on the pass to Perry. Navarre with time again. Sets it up for Perry. Touchdown, Michigan.
That is great usage of the screen. You got a defense playing back, giving some room. You go ahead and throw the screen, get your big guys out in front, and there you go. When earlier in the game, when Minnesota was playing up and attacking more, the screen wasn't working as well. Worked it once or twice, but it was getting stuffed more than a few times.
Now minute 34 to go, the 80 yards, 10 plays. Navarre was 9 out of 10 on the drive. The touchdown by Perry brings life back to Lloyd Carr's sideline. Barber needs 5 to have a new career high, which is 173 against Louisiana Lafayette in 2001. He sat out almost all of last year with a hamstring injury. Abdul Khalik intercepted, and this will be a touchdown for Jacob Stewart, a reserve safety. Sophomore from Ypsilanti, Michigan, and it is a very different football game right now.
Well, we've talked about it all night. He had done such a great job of staying away from the bad play. He told us yesterday he has to live to punt. That time, he tried to make something happen when there was nothing there, Mike, and it cost him. Khalik, he's in the grass. He still throws it late.
Boy, you're so right. Living the punt should have been the mantra there.
First interception of the year for Stewart. And you guys talked about it. The rap on Abdul Khalik is that he is prone to making the big mistake. He hasn't done that this year. He just did there.
He's falling down, and he throws the ball out where when you can't hang a ball up toward the sideline. And he does that, and it's the thing that we heard about. He did that last year. He hadn't done it this year.
Saw Khalik leading to the sideline. It took a long time for them to get the play in. They snap it with 1. He has the 1st down. He's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. Assad Abdul Khalik, 52 yards. Michigan got back in the game. They're down by 2 touchdowns again with 11 minutes left. The screen's been a great play for the Wolverines tonight. Perry out to the 34-yard line, tackled by Ben West. The 3rd and 10, just a 3-man rush for Minnesota. And a completion for a 1st down. Breaston couldn't get away, but got 13. To move the chains.
That was a clutch throw.
He made the tackle, a backup cornerback. Another former walk-on. He's a junior. Navarre going deep. Has a man open. Touchdown, Michigan. Braylon Edwards. Rivas the extra point. And once again, Michigan back within 7 with a long way to go. 10:18 remaining at the sold-out Metrodome in Minneapolis. We'll see South Florida a couple times on Friday Night Football this year.
Halloween night we're out there.
And Cincinnati is at Raymond James Stadium. Grant Bowman made the tackle on Marion Barber at the 35. 2nd and 7. Marion Barber again. Tripped up at the 37-yard line. Michigan just scored to get within a touchdown. On 3rd and 10, that pass nearly intercepted. Marcus Curry made a quick move on the ball. And a punting situation for the Golden Gophers.
Well.
Now the crowd trying to help the Minnesota defense. 1st and 10 Michigan from their own 40. They do throw. Over the middle, it's Breaston.
They're running game. Things are in their favor right now. They've got some momentum.
Here's Perry, has the first down. They gave him forward progress to the Minnesota 48. Wilski, another former walk-on. Moving along the line, but no flags. Navarre throws. He was very nearly across the line of scrimmage, but no flag down. And Braylon Edwards takes the ball to the 31. Brian Smith, the tackle. First down, Wolverines. Isom couldn't hang on. That would have been a huge turnover, obviously. Perry's open in the flat. The linebacker Smith trying to catch up to him. That's a mismatch. Perry down inside the 10, but they're going to mark him out back at the 13-yard line. 6 minutes remaining. 2nd and 7, Michigan looking for the tying touchdown. From the 10, the deep handoff. Perry walks in. Touchdown, Wolverines. Minnesota had a 21-point lead. Now just the extra point to tie the game, and it is up and good from the freshman, Garrett Rivas. A great night for the Heisman candidate, Chris Perry. Michigan back even with Minnesota.
Yeah. Even back then.
Let's see if Minnesota can respond again. They didn't get a very good kickoff return, only to the 14-yard line. And this crowd is flat now. They're stunned by this fourth quarter rally by Michigan. Option, Abdul Khalik out to the 21, but they'll need 3 on 3rd down. LaMarr Woodley made the tackle. Grant Bowman also in on the play. Conservative so far, as you could understand, starting at the 14-yard line. With a team that doesn't throw much. Abdul Khalik lofts it up. Great effort by Aaron Hosack, but excellent coverage by Marcus Curry. And it'll be 3 downs on a punt for the Golden Gophers. 2nd and 10. The pass caught for gain of 5. Jason Avant out near the 46. Chris Perry takes the handoff and appears to have the first down. Very near the yard marker at the 48 of Minnesota. Michigan in a tie game with 4th and inches and going for it at the Minnesota 48.
Going over the center. Oh, now they're going in.
And Navarre got it.
Yeah.
As you said, this big line, Mike, and a 6'6". It was a landslide. Navarre back out of the gun. Over the middle, it's Avant, and now they're inching toward field goal range. 4 receivers. Screen again, and it's there again. Perry down the sideline. Tackled at the 22. It's a first down for Michigan with 2:06 left, a 10-yard gain. So here's the freshman Rivas to attempt a 33-yard field goal. And that is right down the middle. And Michigan leads for the first time tonight with 47 seconds to play.
I remember what we talked about as we take a look at this good field goal here. The leg of Reese Lloyd and what he did in practice kicking 60-yarders. So you have a couple of timeouts, not a ton of time. Let's see if they can get a return at all, where they would need to get. For a 60-yarder, if you did it in practice, you'd need to get to Michigan's 42-yard line, 42, 43-yard line. So that's kind of the area we're looking at.
They've got the 1 timeout, and they've not had a lot of success getting the ball down the field. Right. Ball game, Minnesota, I'm talking about.
It's first-year kicker a chance to tie it. Again, a 3-man rush. He's hoping for an answered prayer as it's thrown up and intercepted at the 13-yard line. Marcus Curry picks it off, and Michigan, in a memorable comeback, will defeat Minnesota, shattering so many of the dreams of these Golden Gophers.
A lot of tears for Minnesota. It's a horrible, horrible loss for them, but there should be a lot of shaking hands there because it was an excellent game.
And Michigan will retain the Little Brown Jug. They beat Minnesota for the 15th straight time. They scored 31 points in the fourth quarter and won despite giving up 424 yards rushing to Minnesota.